Try the paparazzi.
Oi.
Only one paparazzi.
You explain to me. What? Listen to me explain to you. Protest. They want Jamaican label. No, our friend set her up and catch her with drugs. And the friend, they must say, so the friend live. And that's why then they are out.
Do it again?
Oh, then go back at the door, backside, them and mash it down. They have to mash it down, man, make she come out. It's wicked, girl. They have to lick it down. She will come out. A wicked, rotted girl. I say our best friend. Hey, man, you make the girl carry so much drugs from Jamaica and make them catch her.
Stick a wally pop in and catch your bunks now. I don't know them and I don't want to know them. None tall. But let me tell you this. Anyhow, that the little Lasco that they got through, everybody with a knife. So the bag of knives they see them and come and make now, I throw shit hit the fan. Member good. If I your friend, you're supposed to know what your friend involved in. What's the difference between the Lasco we sell over England and the Lasco where they are yard? And that I want to know. That is one heavier. One must heavier. The one a yard must heavier. That's why you send for the Lasco a yard. Me no want to come and make no noise right there, so because we not sorry for none of them. You understand? Mitzi, no. Whether the package that she that pick up because based on where our friend them say, everybody know say the other one involved in the white lady stuff. And that them say, you can't hear it clearly. That them they say. So if she know that, where she going and pick up Lasco for? And then, when I make a bag of nice on the road, every single one I know out there make nice to go to jail. So what I said that I mean that I said I mean not take it back because you know before this, say, them involved in a foolishness. Why never come talk about it long time? I know no one talk about it when shit hit the fan. I know sorry for no. I know sorry for no don't tell.
Welcome back to MyView TV, the people's platform, the home of undiluted news, reviews, updates, and your daily dose of entertainment. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, leave us a comment, like, share, and subscribe.
I don't bring nobody forward in your cheer for me. Everything what you see up my natural talent. Let me tell you something. You see, when you know what to please the audience with, it's simple me.
Sometimes you have to repeatedly fail, heal, and forgive to understand how to make life work in your favor. Maintaining joy is a lifelong journey that needs continual exploration of what makes you feel good. You cannot transform years of hurt within just a few tries. Wake up every day and be mindful of your happiness. Happiness is not something you occasionally try. It requires constant practice. Be patient with yourself and keep trying. Ayo me a chat to. What go on my people? Hope everybody doing okay. Hope everybody doing alright. Yesterday I sat the morning, I get up and find myself alive. I go and boil a big pot of soap. You understand? Every day above ground is a blessing. How awesome it is to be amongst the living. And surely, not amongst the dead. Give thanks to life for the gathering. You understand? People watch your gun per wag one. A long time forward, I'm telling you, say, not for who? When the people I say, yo, them are bad, man. Them dumb bad. Them no bad, none tall. You understand? Them only have gun to kill innocent people. As soon as them buck up in a man who know for fire back gunshot off of them, guess what? Go on, power, go on. I lay down, pan ground, flat, dead. But like how the police tell me that go on from the other day, you know, up until this point. Yeah, man, me a be honest with them, me have to be real. Because the former politician boy, or the politician boy, ever way you know one class him, he made back should have get slapped out. I don't put my mouth around and talk. Them boy, they are criminal. You understand? We say it as it is and as it might be. Then watch her go on, power go on. You see, if Melissa was the average Jane, me I tell you no. This should have cover neat. like many before it. Because we not left out that part there either. You understand? But because Melissa is not the average Jane, she have one and two local people in her corner. Like them say, our godfather, our name, the former Prime Minister, PJ, yeah, him our godfather and them things there, so. You know, say, they're going to use for them resources to so money against money. And that's so comes. The word, if I the average Jane, me I tell you, right now, them at this gun. And people, only can see the other case them a gun that them at, you know. How much of that politician, how much of that poli. But I worry in itself. As me say, we're going to take time, we're going to deal with a bag of little things with people, them do a bag of little things. But we have some news to get the people them first, and they can really laugh that. A 19-year-old man was arrested and charged with possession of a weapon and unauthorized possession of ammunition following a snap raid at his home. Charge is Jemar James of William Street, Kingston 5. So boy, I should have get to that point. Report from Dɛąɖ police that about 5:30 a.m. a raid was carried out at James' home, during which, guess what, people? Them go right in a little boy nasty bedroom and them find a Ruger. Yes, a Ruger pistol along with a magazine containing 4 9mm rounds of ammo in a one socks under the floor. Yeah, man, under the floor of his room. He was arrested. And guess what? I charge him, I can charge him so that very soon. I slap him, they forget strap boy. But wait there. Let me tell you a cool salute, man. A St. James man was slapped with 3 counts of shooting with intent and illegal possession of firearm in relation to an October 22 shooting incident in Greenpond in the parish. Charge is 23-year-old Brandon Kousley of Cornwall Court. Let me tell you, go on right now. Report reaching our news team from the Big Ida Police Station, Montego Police Station, that at about 10:15 p.m. on Wednesday, October 12, 3 men were sitting in a yard in Greenpond community when they were approached by Kousley who brandished a firearm and opened gunfire in their direction. The men ran to escape injury, after which the attacker escaped on foot in the area. A report was later made to the police. All in the boy they are fault too. I tell you the truth, you understand? Only can I run from one man we got. I'm a tough fucking run down the save for the life, going to live for fight another day. And I really police should have got to. Only should I find this boy you have found off him head. You understand? And tell the police them which part for find him head. The motherfucking body can give him mother head already. You understand? Yeah man, just like that. Me tell you no, me talking plain and straight, you know. Cause after I go some and shout off and the police and take 5 days to go find him and tell the police they finish him. Them not finish him. It makes no sense. Anyway, like come there right around there, so I'm go up a St. Elizabeth car. Right around the middle squatter. Guess what, go on? You know, so one bus where I carry Pitney them at school. He crash. 12 Pitney and the driver. Yes? End up going to hospital. So you know, so I have to call my brother in Blackbird and ask him, I really going down the Blackbird?
So earlier this afternoon, there was a motor vehicle accident along the Middle Quarters main road. A Toyota Coaster motor bus traveling in an easterly direction towards the direction of Santa Cruz, whilst an international truck was traveling in the opposite direction towards Black River. The impact took place somewhat in the middle of the road. As a result of the crash, 27 students that were in the coaster bus sustained injuries and were treated at medical facilities. At this time, there are 2 children that are now admitted at the Black River Hospital, and one of the drivers also admitted. The traffic officers are conducting a thorough investigation to determine the cause of the crash, and the investigation will continue beyond today.
That is that way that is concerned. Watch your going power go on now. We know so no one know who dead. The police have launched a probe to determine circumstances around the discovery of a man's body in bushes near the roadside on a section of Market Street in Falmouth yesterday afternoon. The identity of the dead man is not yet ascertained. But we ask the police them, what them think one power go on right there. So them say my view we're gonna tell you the truth. Look like somebody clot him out the road and then drop in at the bush and dead. You understand? So the people them who walk on the road, we don't need for also look out for the vehicle them. So anybody who will call a man phone and then not get him, just call the police and don't get you understand if you remember him, you know, then can confirm the close. We just want to know say him dead, and not only him dead, you know. Dead and know say, boom, the youth and him friend then go river. Me attack. Chevoy Archer. Yes, 22-year-old. Just celebrating birthday just the other day. Him and him friend them go so boom and go river. Oh. Let me fix up that little part there first. He come from St. Elizabeth, Zane, right on the New Market side. But he get to work with King Alarm, and he work down Mobile. And him and him friend then go river. You know, don't say men up dead. Yeah, man, so him family I say, yo, they need the police them to do a proper investigation because Then no say he couldn't really swim good enough. And he would even go in the water. But he feel like our friend then kill him. And throw him off in the water and say John in John. Me just I tell you no. What the people them tell me if you tell you no. So that right there, so. Remember me come and me tell them say them down bad. Me tell them say them down bad, you know, all the thing them know for do. I take set part innocent people. But when police buck them, a dead body not pick up. Dead body, I go get pick up a GRUNG. Then that's where the police them do Christoper Shields, a.k.a. Gang Bang. Our whole list of foolishness in going on, you know. Me not have time for telling the whole of that, but me know who can tell no kind of love chat. Sure, man.
On Thursday, the 18th of January 2024, during an armed confrontation with the police, 2 persons were fatally shot. One of them has been identified as Christoper Shield, OC Gang Bang. The incident started in Spanish Town and during a running gun battle, which culminated in Greater Portmore, St. Catherine. The persons were shot and killed after they engaged the police. 2 9mm pistols were recovered and a quantity of ammunition. Gang Bang is considered to be a prolific contract killer. He has been involved in several incidents of murder over a period of time. In November 2023 to December 23, there were a series of robberies in Westmoreland, and he was one of the main perpetrators behind these robberies. In fact, on Wednesday the 22nd of November 2023, he, along with several of his cronies, met and organized and executed a multi-million robbery in Westmoreland. On Wednesday the 29th of November 2023, again, he was involved in the shooting of Romy Taylor, 24 years old taxi operator of Hartford, Westmoreland, who was also robbed of his Toyota Vaxi motor car. In fact, Taylor was murdered. 1 hour after that murder, he again was involved in another murder in Westmoreland. They also tried to rob the victim of a Toyota Vaxi motor car. On Monday, the 8th of January 2024, Gang Bang stole a motor vehicle and it was used to transport his cronies to have it scrapped somewhere in St. Catherine. His life was a life of criminality. I want to point out that this Gang Bang was the said one who was responsible for the murder of Kenisha Moody, O.C. Steffi, and her brother, Kenrick Moody of Grangeville, Westmoreland, on Friday, December 8, 2023. He was the one who was seen on social media burying the 2 individuals after they were killed by him. So I like that to say that this individual is a vicious criminal who is very heartless, and people like him should be either in custody or where he is at now. Yesterday, the incident culminated when the police tried to prevent him from perpetrating another murder that was planned for St. Catherine. I want the public to be aware that there are several contract killers that are operating within this space. And I must commend the officers who constantly risk their life to ensure that Jamaica is a safer place. It's not an easy task to be engaged in these type of activities when you are certain that the men that you're confronting are men who are armed with weapons. We are aware that this criminal oftentimes travel with even high-power weapon M16 rifles. So I commend the team for executing what I consider to be a very professional and successful operation to remove individuals like him from our streets. As we seek to make Jamaica a better place and a safer place, the JCF will not be intimidated by anyone as we seek to pursue our functions and our duty in a professional manner. I have confidence in the level of professionalism that is demonstrated on a daily basis by the men and women who constantly risk their life every day for the safety of this nation. We understand as a force that we have a number of regulatory bodies that we have to report to. Unfortunately, the criminals, they operated unregulated. There is no SOP that they operate by in terms of their engagement. The police officers daily are mindful of their terms of engagement. They are mindful of the fact that when they operate, they have to minimize the possibility of other person being injured. So it puts them in a very, very difficult position. But they continue to be professional. And I want to say that as the portfolio officer, and I know the High Command, the Commissioner, we stand with our officers as they seek to execute their function. They are doing it in the interest of this nation. And I want to send a message to the criminals. We are not going to roll over and die. We are going to pursue you. We are going to be professional. And I will appeal to those who want to purge their conscience. As I've said before, you can make contact with us and we will give you the pathway whereby you can purge your conscience and support law enforcement.
The Commission has to investigate these shooting incidents by the security forces on a fairly regular basis, and the shooting last night was conducted by the Police Counter-Terrorism and Organised Crime Command, and they were involved in an operation where they report they intercepted a vehicle containing at least 2 men who were on their way reportedly to commit some other crime, and during that confrontation the men tried to escape from the officers in their vehicle. There was a collision from one of the police vehicles. The men abandoned their car and they continued firing at the police, and the police officers returned fire and both men were fatally wounded. One gun was found in the car, which the 2 men abandoned, and one gun was found reportedly on one of the men.
Thanks for watching. This was a MyView TV production. Remember to share, like, comment, subscribe, click the notification bell, tell a friend for tell a friend, and remember, him never bring nobody forward for cheer for him. Walk good.